What's up, blind zombies? We're back, baby. We got some more Pokémon Emerald Imperium. I'm pretty pumped, honestly. I'm very, very happy to be back in like the early game of Emerald Imperium. I'm pretty pumped for it. I think that we have a lot better of a chance going into the early game for the second time. I think we've learned a lot. I think we can make a lot better plays than we did before. And I've learned some hard truth. The hard truth is, I got this on you. The hard truth is, move relearner is not till post Roxanne, and I believe our rival battle as well. Yeah, we have Roxanne, we have an Aqua Grunt, and we have a rival battle. All before we actually get our what do you call it? Access to the move relearner. So not learning magnitude on Phanpy is definitely something I'm regretting now. Because, like, I could have relearned Flail later on when it might have actually come up and had access to my stab move. Even if it's not a great stab move, I'm taking hits the way I can. It could definitely come up. But here we are. No magnitude. So, we got to just kind of make do. But yes, I do have some renaming to do. Thank you, Coles, and welcome to the stream. How's it going, my man? I want to keep this as Luck. Drop the S, baby. Lux wanted it to be Luck. Bada bing, bada boom. And we want to do Rowlet. Bear with me. Rename this to Coles. Oh. Bam. There we go, baby. But yeah, so we have Roxanne here. Roxanne is definitely going to be tough. But we're just going to jump straight into some prep. We're not going to waste any time. Jump over to the damage calculator, which should look a bit different for the vertical viewers here now. I have like a little bit of a different setup. Let me just make sure that this is properly encompassing it. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so we got a little bit different of a setup here for the vertical viewers. It should look a little bit cleaner, and it's going to be a lot easier for me as well. Let's get the music going, and yeah, we'll pop. We'll pop, baby. All right. It's bourbon time. I have no idea if it is or if it isn't, but this is definitely going to be a tough fight against Roxanne. Roxanne is honestly like kind of stacked for the early game, and puts up like a very intense fight for the early game. I think we have a very solid chance, but like I said, missing some key moves is really going to bite us here. For starters, against Rhyhorn, I do just kind of want to lead Corphish. We're going to outspeed. It's going to guaranteed bait in Wooper because of Water Absorb. And then I just want to see if we have something that's like a super clean answer to Wooper. Because if we have something that's a super clean Wooper answer, then we could just chill. It doesn't matter if Wooper comes in, right? And that's where, like, if I had Magnitude, I put Bolos in. This is a lie. If I had Magnitude for Phanpy, Phanpy would, like, go crazy here, having Ice Shard in the back for the Gligar and then having Magnitude for the Wooper. But Cursive made a mistake, so we don't have that. What else I was looking at though was Dustox. Dustox walls it like decently well. He's not going to get the secondary effects of Acid Spray or Mud Shot, and Gust with a modest nature and a sharp beak, it does like okay damage. It's honestly not phenomenal. Hisuian Decidueye, it's gonna depend what we need when the time comes. So no No locked into any evolution as of current. Like, we might need a ghost type, for example, right? Ghost is like super relevant, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, so like I kind of looked at Dustox for a moment, and it's like, it's fine. It does something. It hits him decently well, but it doesn't hit him like great. Where is he? He's right here. So I'm not sure about that. We obviously have Slowpoke as well. Each hits pretty good, right? And he should have Confusion and be a Modest Nature. Modest Nature Confusion is a guaranteed 2-co. He takes the hits, like, honestly, really, really well. I don't hate Disable either. I could disable Mudshot, for example. I don't even need to go Modest for you either. I could go... I would probably honestly go Bold. Although it's not necessarily going to help me against Wooper. It's going to help me against things that come in. Like, what's going to be your switch in if I'm going Confusion? How much are you taking? Gligar is a pretty decent switch in. So is Nosepass. Honestly, everything kind of comes in besides the Wooper. Since it's like, how good of an answer to Wooper are you really? Like, with Oranberry, you're decent, but you're not, like, phenomenal. Yo, how's it going, Crimson 8? Welcome to stream. Shot the wipe yesterday, but I wasn't around for the stream. Good luck with him 3. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. By the way, Crimson 8, I do want to let you know, we did a little membership gifting, and you did end up with one of the memberships. You do have access to our Black and White members only Soul Link series, as long as that membership exists. So if you want some bonus content from Blind Zombie Games, the playlist is linked on our homepage on our channel. You can just check it out. It's free for you, basically. You got it free for a month, so just some bonus content if you want to check it out. But yeah, so it's hard, right? Because, like, there's all these switches that I got to play around. It's like, if Rhyhorn ever comes in, how well does Corphish take hits from it? You saw that? Hey, yo, let's go. Let's go. Corphish doesn't take him too bad. Just having to deal with this Wooper that's going to come in every single time that's problematic. But because of, like, speed lowering attacks, I can't be, not just, like, I can't be predicting here on Roxanne frame 1, right? Like, she can go Bulldoze, she can go Rock Tomb, and I just gotta suck it up and deal with it. But I think Corphish is gonna be the lead here every time. So let's put the rest of the squad in the PC. Let's see what we can do with this Corphish. Lead and see where we're going from there, right? I also do have the option to go take advantage of the effects for Shroomishes that are going to be in the grass and try and roll some poisons for Guts and for Poison Heal. So I do get to keep those in mind. But I think for now, this is what our Stitch is kind of looking like here. At least when they switch out, they do have to take a Confusion. Right? It doesn't seem like Bold Nature makes any sense for you, though. It does need to be the plus Spadef Nature. So let's go ahead and give you your plus Spadef. Plus Spadef minus physical attack. Calm Nature. So let's make Calm Nature for you. It's going to be the best thing to go up against the Wooper. Go Calm. Gluttony doesn't matter. And I'm thinking we go Oranberry for you. Give you Confusion. And just kind of save this. It's a guaranteed 2-co. I think that's what we rock out with. And we just always have to play for that little bit of damage. I think you're the best one to hold the Oranberry. No, I don't know if you are the best one to hold the Oranberry. Arguably. Do you need Calm, or do I go Modest Twisted Spoon for the most damage on the switch-ins? Right? Because if I go Modest Twisted Spoon, it doesn't matter about the damage on you. It's more so when you swap out. Like, if you swap into Gligar. Like, it takes it from a possible 5-hit KO to basically a 5-hit KO. It does a bit more damage, which I think makes it worth. This also puts Rhyhorn in range of Shroomish. So I do like that. Just where Shroomish has the ability to heal itself like consistently, I kind of like having the Shroomish here with the Mega Drain. And give it a modest nature. Can Shroomish, I imagine, can you? No. Oranberry Shroomish could be a decent answer to Nosepass, though. Your 5-hit Rock Blast can never kill me. If I have Poison Heal and I'm Mega Draining to heal up off of you, I actually really, really like Shroomish as an answer to you. I might not even need to go modest. I want to go get Shroomish pre-poisoned. I think that's 100% worth it. I shouldn't be clicking Headbutt in this gym anyway. So I'm gonna have to, how many? 10, guaranteed. Easy 10, easy 10. I'm assuming I have Effect Spore. Yes, let's go ahead and change that to Poison Heal. I think Poison Heal could be very, very useful here. And let's go get poisoned, baby. I gotta turn off my repel. Let's go get poisoned, baby. I can actually deck snap for what I'm looking for. Someone in chat told me that once, and I don't know why I never ever considered deck snapping. No, you're good. Okay. Couldn't find anything. There we go. Because then I could just find what I need. I just want Effect Spore from you. Go for the Headbutt. Effect Spore me. Nope. You might not have had Effect Spore, though. Another one. How's it going, Abby? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? It might actually tell me what the ability is. Hold up. This one has Poison Heal. Yeah, okay. So let me turn on my repel. And let me just deck snap for it. This one has Poison Heal. Effect Spore. Okay, so this one's actually worth it. Headbutt. Poison me! Poison me, Kaiba! Okay, nope. Poison? You have Poison Heal, so you're useless. You have Effect Spore. Awesome. Good job. Good job. I told you that. What did you tell me? Wait. Oh, you're the one that told me about the deck snap thing? Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Streamlabs where? I don't know. Try commands. Exclamation mark Discord. Poison Heal. Useless. Poison Heal. Poison. Effect Spore. Poison me! I think this is a worthwhile play. We want to be able to actually have a good chance at beating Roxanne, you know? Effect Spore again. Huge. Useless Streamlabs. Damn. Man's actually coming for Streamlabs super hard. Effect Spore. Really? Talk about unlucky. Unlucky. Any of you watch Moist Critical? When he just says unlucky, honestly, God tier. Effect Spore, huge. Hold. Hold, chatters. I'm making contact with you. Please Effect Spore me. No? Poison Heal. This is going to be such a nuisance. Effect Spore. Epic fail. Don't put a space there. Just exclamation mark Discord, all one word, basically. And I guess I could always let him hit me. And I could just spam useless moves. That might be the play, actually. Thinking about it a little bit more. Effect Spore. And just let him, like, tackle me a bunch. Do you know the game Wonder Boy the Dragon? No. I've never heard of that in my life. I'll go for one headbutt. Always a chance I can get the Effect Spore here. And you should be able to Effect Spore me by you like coming in contact with me. So if you don't mind, could I get Effect Spored? Please, Shroomish? Do me a solid, brother. I guess I don't want to get Effect Spored on a move with a low PP on a move that I need, though, right? So, like, that Effect Spore wouldn't even be useful because I can't Pokebile once I do get it is the issue. So I should spam Stun Spore because there's so much and I don't need 30 Stun Spores going into the Roxanne fight. Also, Effect Spore is 30%, man. Like, it's literally 30%. 30! Alright, spam Stun Spore. Come on. Tackle me. Tackle me, you fool! Tackle! Do it! Come on! Effect Spore. Effect Spore. Come on, go for tackle. Go for tackle. Go for tackle. Effect Spore. Come on, baby. Please. Please. Effect Spore works on grass types, right? Does it not? Hold. Does if because I know Spore moves don't work on grass types. Does Effect Spore not work? Does Effect Spore work on grass types? Damn it, it doesn't. Ah. Well, I didn't know that. Okay, I need someone else who can poison me. I don't think there's anyone else here, is there? No. Is there a poison type anywhere, man? Any poison types in the chat? There's the Nidorants here. They should be able to... They should have Poison Sting. You have Poison Touch, too. That works. Poison Touch me. Or get the poison out the sting. Come on, you have actually so many ways. Thank you. Let's go, baby. We did it, chat. We got poisoned. Insane. All right, now we'll just potion up. All right, so that's going to help there with poison heal, right? We don't need our headbutts, so we're chilling. And now we're poisoned for the poison heal. That's actually huge. Let's go, baby. He isn't on vertical either? Are you? Yo! Cursive cheat go is a cheater? Hey, yo, man. How's it going, Lucas? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you been, man? It's been a moment. It's been a moment, dog. But yeah, this should be really, really good now. Having access to poison heal and being pre-poisoned here. Should be able to see Rock Blast damage after poison heal. Perfect. Let's go ahead and save that. Dude, getting poisoned was harder than any boss fight. That's actually real. We do have the access. We do have the ability to take advantage of guts as well with poison. But we'll see. Glad to see you, bro. Hey, I'm happy to see you too, man. I haven't seen you pop into a stream yet. So I like this. I like these guys. I think these guys do well. Its question is, do I want an Oran Berry on you too? Because it says if you hit 5 times, you have a guaranteed 2-hit KO, right? But what if I drop the Oran Berry? Does it take that into account? Yeah, it does. So you don't have a guaranteed KO. Sadly, Terramaster dropped day 1. He went 2, 2, and 2, and then dropped. So his performance was not exactly the best at NAIC. I could go modest. I outspeed. That's the big thing here, right? Rock Blast will not lower my speed stat. I can outspeed him, and then I can Mega Drain him and heal back up that way as well. Oran Berry also helps protect me from crits and how many times Rock Blast hits. I also have a very high chance to 2-ko. And I think I'd rather have the Oranberry on you than guaranteed the Tuco. So let's give you the Oranberry. I'm thinking. No, I know. It's tough. It's tough. Terramaster went down. He went down hard, man. Alright. So I like that. I really need a good Gligar answer would be the next thing then, right? Because, like, we're doing pretty decent into the rest. There's an argument I can make for not using Oranberry and instead giving Oranberry to Corphish, which maybe that's worth, actually. I think that's actually better. No, you know what? I think Oranberry on Corphish is better. Because I want Corphish to be able to come back in on this Rhyhorn a few times, and having Oranberry would help a lot with that. And your ability, I think, is Shell Armor, which is really, really big. Yeah. Next in Terramaster will cook everyone. Is he back yet? No, so he'll be back tomorrow, if I'm correct, I think. So he's, yeah, no, he will be back tomorrow, because we're doing a 2-player stream tomorrow. So yeah, he'll be back. We'll be here. We'll be cooking like always, baby. Definitely want the bold nature, so that's all good there. I definitely want the calm nature for you. Own tempo prevents confusion and intimidate. What's your other ability? Slowbro or Slowpoke? Slowpoke's other ability is it's just Gluttony, which doesn't do anything really for us. Noise? Yeah, dude, got that 2-player stream coming at you tomorrow, man. I'm pretty pumped for it. We're gonna be recording some more members content too, which is always a blast. So what I want to do is I want to, yeah, so what I decided for you was I want to give you the Twisted Spoon to just buff your attacks, and then I want to actually make you Modest Nature. Because Modest is actually just good for you, just because the goal here is more so just do damage, because I'm thinking Wooper is just constantly switching out on you, right? Like, Wooper doesn't want to stay in on this thing. So I think it's just switching. So the more damage that I can rack up on the other mons, the better. But Gligar. Gligar is a problem. Nothing really takes on Gligar at all. Like, the mon that takes the hits the best is Togetic. But what can Togetic do back is the issue. I guess Phanpy takes the hits pretty well. Aisher doesn't do bad. I can give you Never Melt Ice, and I can give you Adamant Nature. Adamant didn't change anything. Let's go back to Impish Nature then. So that's probably worth it. Am I going to be in the fight? No. No. Definitely not. You're a good Pokemon. You're really useful later on, like probably against Brawly. I think you'll cook. But for this fight, your flying typing makes you really, really bad. So you just gotta chill in the box. You just gotta chill in the box, Skulls. So let's give you the Never Melt. Alright, and I want to make you Impish. If you're not already Impish, you're already Impish. Okay, cool. So I just gotta take advantage of Ice Shard here with Phanpy is kind of the vibe. Phanpy can do some decent damage, always has speed, doesn't care about the speed drop from Bulldoze. And has probably not a great odds to Tuco, yeah, but it can happen. And if he does take that confusion damage or that confusion chip from switching in, that'll be super helpful too. So all I don't have an item for is you. But what I could easily do is go just simply Miracle Seed to let you get the kill earlier. Or get the guaranteed kill, sorry, on, what do you call it? Nose Pass. If I remember right, gifts only give the lowest member. Gifts only give the lowest member. What do you mean gifts only give the lowest member? Oh, no, sorry. The gift memberships, so the ones that me and Terramaster get access to that we can just give for free every month, give the highest membership, so they're all Origin form. That's like how the free ones work. And then if someone decides to do gifts themselves, they can pick which membership level they give. So they can give Origin or they can give Altered. So it's up to the giver, or in our case, it's always Origin. or whatever the highest gift tier is. So you're decent in the Gligar, but I'm gonna need more than one Gligar answer, because Gligar is just insane. Can't believe this is a fluffy Wooloo. How much does your tackle do? I think tackle is your best move. You do nothing. It is, yeah. Copying Bulldoze is horrible too. Defense Hero is useless. I would go Adamant. You know, Bulldoze can 2-comb me. I would go Silk Scarf on you if I were to bring it. You just don't do anything, dog. You're so bad. And Talo, I don't think Talo's gonna take. I think Talo struggled with Wing Attack was the problem. Yeah. It's literally just Togetic that can take hits from you. Togetic, can you learn any of my TMs that I picked up? No. You can learn Rock Tomb, which is actually pretty decent for you. I like it better than Rollout for sure. So basically, I locked myself out from the Black and White series because I ain't paying 1,000 HUF for a membership. That's as much as streaming services. No, 100%. And hey, Coles, member for 3 months, baby. Thank you, thank you. Dude, you're mega evolving. Look at the mega evolution shatters. What the hell? What the hell? Nah, I think it's like, you did or didn't, right? Because like, the thing with memberships that me and Terramaster have learned is the way YouTube does it is you can't select who you give them to. You give them to random people, random subs. So we have over 1,000 subs. So you have a 5 out of 1,000 chance, basically, every time we do the gifting. It's completely random who gets it. So, yeah, that's basically how it works. So I can't learn anything with you, though, which means you just don't have anything. So you're horrible. You're actually just useless. Maybe, you know, because Rowlet's gonna not take Wing Attack, right? And Dustox won't take Wing Attack. And Magby won't take Bulldoze at all. That is loud and way too long. Is it really loud? I think the animation length was fine, but it might be really loud. Let me go check multi. Let me go check Streamlabs here. I mean, it's 10 seconds. That's not that bad, man. I'll watch it back and I'll check it out later on after the stream. I'm shaking everything. Having like one answer to Gligar is really bad. Okay, if Talo is Jolly, he'll outspeed. Knowing from MT streams where as much as 50 members get given out, it's anyone who viewed a video from y'all, not specifically subs, because I'm sure there are more than 4K members there. Whereas as much as 50 members is given out. But what do you mean anyone who's viewed a video from us? Because like obviously everyone who's subbed to our channel has viewed a video from us at one point or another. So I don't get how that changes the math. I can go Jolly, I can go, or I guess not Burn, it would be Poison, but it doesn't really matter. I could go Sharp. Come on. Sharp Beak. My own Wing Attack. That does literally nothing! This is Guts boosted, dog. Like, if I'm healthy... Wow. Alright, Gligar is so bulky. There are people who scroll through your shorts, which either way YouTube counts as watch. Oh, that's what you're saying. So you're saying basically it's not just subscribers. It is anyone who has ever viewed a Blind Zombie Games video. If so, that's honestly crazy and kind of ridiculous. I think the way YouTube does memberships, or like gifted ones, is really dumb. Because, like over on Twitch, if you give memberships over there, the way Twitch memberships works, or Twitch subs, I guess, is the gifter can choose people if they want to. So they can choose people to receive the memberships. So it's kind of crazy that you can't do that on YouTube. You know what else is crazy? Gligar, dog. Gligar is ridiculous. Like, Tailo doesn't do anything to this guy. Like, literally nothing at all. Are you clicking Bulldoze on Fampy? You probably will for speed control. And who has accept gifts turned on? I didn't know you could turn that off. That's wild. Jolly Poison Tailo definitely isn't bad to bring. Togetic isn't horrible either, just because of I can like go for like Charm or something late game to like set up another Pokemon to maybe come in and fight the Gligar. God, man. How much does Corphish do to you? How much do you do the Corphish? Okay, Bubble Beam at least does good damage. So if Corphish is healthy, Corphish can come back in. I think Guts Tailo is probably decent. Really? It's turned off by default. That's kind of crazy. Can Tailo take on like Wooper or anything? Like if your Guts, like I said, poisoned, it'd be Jolly still. How much does your wing attack do? Oh my lord. Wing attack. It does actually really good damage. Throw on that sharp beak, and you actually are really good into Wooper. You do about as much as Slowpoke does. I kind of like bringing you, though. I think you're decent enough. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get you poisoned here. Not Hasty Nature. Let's go ahead and change that to Jolly. Pokedex. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get our boy here poisoned. Do you have Guts yet? Are you already with Guts? Yeah, you are. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go, Tailo! To the poison place. Dexonav. Poison Touch, beautiful. A little bit of Nidoran, a little bit of Tailo, a little bit of Quick Attack, a little bit of Poison Touch, a little bit of Growl. Poison Sting, maybe? Maybe you want to Poison Sting me? You want to do a little bit of Poison Sting, buddy? Come on, Nidoran. Nidoran? Yep. Nidoran? Dog? Girl? Sister? Please? Roll the Poison Touch. Yeah, that's my Nidoran. Let me kill you. Stupid. Idiot. Got him. Alright, cool. Once again, Potion. Alright, so that's 2 Guts Pokemon now. Let's keep Mr. Krabs up front. And let's give you the Sharp Beak for maximum damage. You also have Prio 2, which is really, really nice. I like it. I like it. Cool. And then that just leaves one more slot open The question is, what are we doing with this last slot? My thought is kind of Togetic, because Togetic does have some value. How fast are you? Not very, man. You just take so much damage from everything. I'm definitely leaning towards Togetic. You have Toxic, don't you, though? But when is that gonna work? String Shot's useful too. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There's some value. Yay, Gary! How's it going, my man? Welcome to the stream. What's up, brother? How's it going? Ah! Why did I? It's like I yelled and the music paused. I kind of feel like I'm powerful. I'm cracked. Hello. You know what we want to do one day? One day I want to take all of our emotes that we have or all of our notifications that we have right now, and get them all done into like animated pixel art by an artist, and like do like our own like custom versions of like the Mega Evolve, the Raid, the Follow, all that stuff. I think that'll be super cool one day. I just thought about it because I was thinking about how Cole said like one of the animations was too long, and I was like, how could we like shorten it? Because I still like the Mega Evolve like concept. I think that'd be a really good way to do it. The party has officially arrived, guys. Don't worry, I'm here now. Oh, thank God, man. Honestly, we've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you. I think Togetic because of Charm, right? Toxic isn't even that useful here. It kind of sucks, actually. I think Charm has a lot of utility, and Togetic has a lot of bulk to take advantage of. Plus, has a nice immunity to any ground attacks coming towards it. I think it basically has to be Togetic. Togetic has like essentially no value. Besides just... Yay! Deep fried Oreos! Dog, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I think it's literally Charm and Yawn. Charm and Yawn are pretty decent. If I can go on and go over Confusion, I could. I don't think I am. And like, Metronome is a thing. I think we just make you bold nature, whatever, plus defenses, minus whatever is. Minus... Does it even matter? You do outspeed things, so I don't want to... I'm assuming if I went plus speed nature, it's not going to make you faster than a Gligar. No, never. Hi, Shaggy. Is your voice okay? Dude, my voice is great. I'm cooking, brother. I'm cooking. Your phone's about to die. I guess I got to go on my laptop. All right, man. We'll still be here. I guess it doesn't really matter what we go for. Plus Fizz Def, minus... physical attack, because why not? Why not? It does the trick. It does the trick. Dude, did I sound like Shaggy though? Because if so, that goes kind of hurt. Like, it's kind of nuts. The only item you can really hold is something to heal you, but I don't have anything to heal you. I could give you, I guess, Charty Berry for rock type attacks, because I'm sure you take a lot from rock, even at being a Togetic. Yeah, which like makes sense, right? You beat, oh yeah, dude, we beat Pokerogue ages ago, Gary. Like we cooked Pokerogue. That has happened. That has happened and gone. So now we're playing this game, which is very difficult. I think we just go Charty Berry. The way you said, how's it going, man, was spot on Shaggy. Hey, yo, okay. I'm cooking. Bold, modest, bold, impish, jolly, bold. I think this is the best squad I can bring. The only alternative I can think of, because right now I'm beating you with Shroomish, Can Rowlet do it too? With, like, Razor Leaf? No, Rowlet just can't, man. Rowlet, why can't you, man? Even Nuzlocke? Yeah, we beat the Nuzlocke. We actually beat the Pokerog Nuzlocke. Hold up, chat. Very professional. Hey, gonna work. Come on. Come on. All right, you guys want to know why there's such a big pause in the music? Do you want to know why? You guys want me to get into some deets with you? So YouTube hates ad block, right? I think ad block is a phenomenal thing, but YouTube hates it. So what YouTube has started rolling out is literally punishing you for using ad block. Essentially, if you're using ad block on your PC and you're watching a YouTube video, YouTube will create like a very long buffer before the next video starts to essentially say like, hey man, weird that you're having these connection issues. Maybe you should look at, like if you click on find out why, it'll be like, maybe you should see what like extensions you have on your browser. It's probably that pesky ad block that you have. That ad block has been known to cause performance issues. Like it's literally toxic. Catch you in a minute. Hey, no worries, Gary. We'll be here, brother. I think this is the squad though. I don't think we're changing anything else. I don't think anyone else is good enough to bring. Dustox has like some utility, but not enough. Everyone else is just too weak to attacks, and Wooloo just doesn't do anything. So I think this is the squad. They all know what they got to do. They all know what the plan is. We got Poison Heal going. We got Guts going. YouTube Stinky Poo Poo, but ad blockers. Exactly. Stinkiest poo poo ever. All right, let's switch over to the gameplay here. Let's go and update the layout while we listen to this music for a little bit here. We'll say Geodude is Talo. Come on, PokeLink. You can do it, brother. You can do it, brother. You got this, dog. There we go. We got Talo here. We do have Shroomish. We don't have Magby. We have Togetic. And I think everyone else on the squad is the same. Let me just go and change one thing. I want to... Because what? Galarian Slowpoke is... What? It's Psychic type. Is it Psychic type? It must be Primary or Psychic. That's crazy. I just want the little circle around Slowpoke to be correct. No, it won't update the circle around you, brother. Well. Alright, can't say I didn't try. Okay. That's the squad. This is the squad. I'm back. Also, I got the Pi ad blocker on my laptop, and you doesn't seem to care for me. Really? Okay, that's very interesting. I always used uBlock Origin. It's been like all reliable. But maybe I gotta make the switch. All right, let's pause the music. Let's get the game audio going here. And here we go. This is the squad. This is what we're rolling up to fight. What's her name? Roxanne with. Hopefully it goes well. I'm not gonna say I feel fully confident because she is a tough fight, but we do understand the way the AI works a lot better now. We understand this game a lot better now, so I think there is a solid chance, I'll say. Definitely a solid chance. Dodge all these trainers here. And this brings us up to Roxanne. Let's go ahead and do a little safety save. And let's get into our first boss battle of today. I can fight besides my Great Grandpa though. Not in this fight. You can fight, yeah, not in this fight. You can't fight beside your Great Grandpa in this fight. To be fair though, your Great Grandpa isn't exactly fighting. He's kind of coming in here as a pacifist and just lowering stats. So, you know, he's kind of vibing. He's kind of vibing. And if you connect Pi to your bank account, it can pay you to see ads instead? What? That sounds like a scam. I'd have to look into that. But yeah, this looks good. This looks like a squad. Let's rock out. You ready, chatters? Are you ready? Let's do it. Yes, you can. All right, dude. Like I said, I gotta look into it. I don't know. I'm a little sketchy about that. We got Roxanne here, though, baby. Yo, is Slowpoke just not showing up on the vertical? Like, is Slowpoke just blank? Why? Slowpoke. Slowpoke, dog. Show up on the... There we go. All right, we got regular Slowpoke there. The way God intended. Thank you. All right, we're just going to click Bubble Beam. It's honestly just like the safest play. If he goes in the Wooper, he goes in the Wooper. We have multiple Wooper answers. Let's go for Bubble Beam. He stays in, or she stays in, I guess. Lets us take out the Rhyhorn. We take that every day of the week. This leaves Corphish as like a potential secondary answer to the Gligar, which is very, very huge. So I feel very good about taking out Rhyhorn immediately. What? Why would you go into Gligar now? Gligar hits me hard, sure. But one Bubble Beam can put you potentially into range of Ice Shard from Vampy. So I'm gonna click Bubble Beam. Roxanne's out here playing 4D chess, dog. What the hell? Who does that? Okay. Sure. That was a wacky play. You smell honey about this? Honestly? Honestly? Speed drop does not matter. We always just click Confusion here. You go for Yawn, which is chill. Honestly, the fact that we have 2 answers to this Wooper is super nice because we cannot care about the Yawn. Your Oranberry does not matter here. I'm just going to hard swap. I think you might swap yourself, but I still do make this swap regardless. You don't. You do choose to stay in here. Go for the Sandstorm. So that is very problematic, I won't lie. Sandstorm is super bad. Super bad. We do guaranteed outspeed because we actually outspeed everything with Tailo. And Wing Attack will do good damage. It'll take out the Wooper from this range every single time. The issue now is Gligar, because Gligar can dodge because of the Sandstorm. Ideally, though, I think they might want to go Nose Pass. Yes, they do. Okay, that's actually really good for us. Nose Pass is what we want to see because Shroomish is such a solid answer to it. Between Poison Heal and the Oranberry, we feel pretty good in a Nose Pass. We do outspeed it too on the Crackback. Only hit 2 times too. That is huge. That is huge. Use it. I just looked it up, and even Google Gemini says Pi can pay you. Like I said, I have to look into it myself a bit. Is gasoline and spaghetti levels of unreliable? I mean, fair enough. I think we just go for Mega Drain here. I don't see a reason to click anything different. You might switch into Gligar, which makes me want to Leech Seed. But Mega Drain's pretty free. You stay in. I'm telling you, Roxanne's playing some 4D chess. Gonna go for the Bulldoze speed drop. That's fine. The less turns I have to deal with Sandstorm, the better, I think. Right? Like, you're stalling out your own Sandstorm here. I want to Leech Seed now in case you make the switch. You're going to stay and go for Rock Blast. That's fine. Let's see how many hits you get. Like I said, I'm holding the Oranberry too. I'll get the Oranberry. You hit 4 times. Am I not holding the Oranberry on you? Who has the... Oh, it's Corphish has the Oranberry. Five-hit Rock Blast does at most 35. You can take me out with a 5-hit Rock Blast here. you're gonna go for the Rock Blast, I could make the play into Corphish. At this point, Corphish should take it just as well. Get heals from his Oranberry and then heals from Leech Seed. You might also hard swap into Gligar here, so being in Corphish would actually be really, really beneficial. So I think we make that swap here. You don't switch. You do switch. I don't know why I switched first then. We always go Bubble Beam. We take this. We take this decently well, actually. Oh, hold up. I'm going to see what you're saying there, Deep Fried. Roxanne, Taylor Swallow should have been able to learn close combat like Staraptor. Dude, facts. I could have went for the para, yeah, but I think this is fine. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I feel like going into... oh my goodness, what is it? Phanpy makes the most sense. I can preserve the Oranberry. I'm not risking a crit then either. So I think that Phanpy just makes the most sense here every time. Phanpy is the dedicated answer, and Bulldoze can't make him outspeed me because of my Prio. We should eat this Bulldoze. Yep, very, very well, very, very well. You ever guess what game you're playing in the background? I probably wouldn't. What are you playing? Help me. Throw me a bone here. I just gotta read a message here from work. Just please bear with me, chatters. You did take that, but that's fine. How much does this put me down to? Your quick attack still shouldn't kill me. I go down to 22. But your quick attack still won't kill, and Ice Shard will take you out now. Yep. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Nice and easy, baby. Let me just check this message. Check transfer when you have does Vice Skip work like Rap where it makes someone able to swap? I'm not really sure. I don't think so. I think it's just a bad move. Okay. All this left is Nose Pass. I think my best play is Corphish. Because Corphish has the Oranberry, if I'm correct. It does. And your Rock Plus actually doesn't do like anything to Phanpy, like at all. My Ursher doesn't do anything to you either. So you're definitely going Rock Blast though, guaranteed. If I went Corphish, your 5 hit at most would do 30 damage to me. I'm sitting at 26, but with the Oranberry, I shouldn't die. And you can't crit me. And then I outspeed you. But Bubble Beam isn't a guaranteed kill from this range, is the problem. But is Mega Drain even a guaranteed kill from this range? It's not, because it would have... So what is my play then? What if I went Slow Poke for damage first? No, I don't think so. Togetic's not going to take it well enough. I think we do have to go Shroomish and rely on Poison Heal plus Mega Drain heals and not Roxanne getting really, really high rolls. You're playing Cookie Clicker. Oh, yo. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, definitely Corphish or Shroomish. You have Berry Juice too. Phanpy, you don't have any... You have Rock Tomb to drop speed. I think because Fampy takes so little from a 5-hit Rock Blast, like 5-hit Rock Blast does at most 15 damage to me. I take it super well. I think I Ice Shard, but he might be in range if I don't Ice Shard. Like if I get a high roll, I can kill him. What's his ability? Whose ability? Because Miracle Seed Mega Drain does 52 to 68, so I can roll a kill with that. And then Bubble Beam does 47 to 63. I think we have to go Lux here. I think Lux is the play. I can avoid proccing Berry Juice and potentially just kill after an outspeed. Let's see. Two times. Okay, that's actually huge. Because now I got a guaranteed Mega Drain heal here. And he might go for speed control. Just get the kill. Let's go, baby! Woo! That's Deathless Roxanne. Let's go. Film theory made a video about Nemesis Blue. I don't know what Nemesis Blue is. And right now, I don't care. That's Deathless Roxanne, chat. Let's go. Honestly, the pre-poisoning, so worth, especially on Shroomish. Shroomish carried this fight. Shout out to Lux, man. Have you ever played Blox Fruit? I've actually never played Roblox in my entire life. My sister's played a lot, but I never have. And Bulldoze is phenomenal to have access to that for Fampy. Whew, and level cap's going to increase to 20, baby. Woo! That's what we've been waiting for, chat. Let's go. Let's go in Pokeball. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, yeah, this is the little grunt events. We got to go chase down the grunt. We got to prep for the grunt, actually. Ooh, I feel so good about that win. Oh, I feel so good. Let me just go look at that. Look at that badge, man. That badge is earned. These are two boss battles that I've struggled a lot with in the previous two runs. So going through both Rourke and Roxanne Deathless feels actually phenomenal. Should play Roblox and add you on it? Maybe, brother, maybe. I'll have to see. I honestly don't have a lot of time to play games for myself, just outside of YouTube and everything else I do in my day-to-day life. So, odds of it happening before YouTube is full-time, pretty low, pretty low. All right, let's reset the squad, though. Level cap is 20 now, so we can grab some levels, and we definitely will. All right, so let's do that. Let's do levels to start here. 17. Double hit is going to be better than Vice Grip. So let's get rid of Vice Grip. You could do Blox Fruit streams. I have no idea what that is. But something me and Terramaster have discussed before here. And it's sad, but it's true. We basically cannot play any other... Oh, Aqua just amazing. We basically can't play any other games besides Pokemon because we don't want YouTube to get confused in the algorithm with like who it thinks that it should be promoting our stuff to. I'm gonna keep it Acid. It's actually like so much like this that there's honestly a problem doing Then We Battle content and Nuzlocke content because they're technically different audiences and different niches. And because of that, YouTube can genuinely even get confused in that regard. I like our moveset right now a bit better. So we just can't even really do anything besides Nuzlocke. It's not that really we're complaining. We love Nuzlocke a lot. We have a blast playing Nuzlocke. So we're chilling, honestly. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're having a blast. We're having a good time. Encore is super solid. We'll get rid of Sweet Kiss. I'm never clicking Sweet Kiss for the confusion. 18, 19, 20, 17, 18, 19, 20. I like that none of you guys evolve at level 20. I know Rowlet will, so we'll at least have a Rowlet into a Dartrix here. And that'll be nice to see. Geo Girl wants to learn Rock Tomb. That's honestly a lot better than Rollout. Why won't you make a second channel clip? Why won't you make the second channel clips in other games? So basically, it goes back to what I spoke about before about like having time, right? We don't really want to split our focus between the two channels like at all. We want to have the highlights slash clips channel basically exist as a way to give you guys consistent Blind Zombie Games content that focuses on what our main channel is doing. And at the same time, potentially getting some exposure to other people and bringing them over to the main channel. That's why we have like that kind of like mid-roll ad basically that promotes the main channel on it. So it's like, it basically exists. So we exist beyond just the like monthly slash bi-monthly like big story style videos that we have, and it keeps content coming out for you guys beyond just streams, right? I don't think I'm clicking Toxic yet. I think the other moves are more important for now. So that's the vibe there. Let me get rid of False Fight. Dude, Coles is evolving. Let's go, Coles. Let's go, baby. But yes, that's basically the purpose of it. We don't have time to make it, to make any actual content on that channel anyway. Besides just taking stream highlights, which is something that we're already making content from, like, just naturally. Like, right now, I'm getting stream highlights, technically. So that I'm making content for that channel, and I'm also making content for the main channel, because when, Double Kick is really nice, wish we had that before. Because whenever we win a series, or a game, that's more content for the channel, because that can turn into a big story-style video, and, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I've actually, the Ash vs. Red, we've been working on that for about a month now. Actually over a month. I'd say maybe like 2.5 months. Editing, I've probably put like, I'm gonna say like 20 hours of editing into it, and I've made 30 seconds of the video. So it's like, they're huge projects. They're really, really big, but they're meant to be really, really strong. Why does Dartrix have Decidueye cry? Does it actually? How's it going, Gray? Welcome to the stream over on the Twitch, baby. I'm doing good. How you doing today? But yeah, that's basically the vibe. I think I've spoken about it enough. I think I got the point across. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. God, that's so loud coming through my headphones. There's a mid-roll BZG ad. Basically, we just say in the mid-roll usually, like, if you guys are enjoying this content, you want to catch it live, make sure you head over to our main channel and down in the description, where you can watch our streams live. Something like that. You get the vibe. But yeah, so. So now we're going to be moving down to this guy here. This is our new opponent, the Team Aqua Grunt. I guess you guys can only see it over if you're on the vertical, so let me get it up for the horizontal viewers here as well, which is the majority of you, to be fair. Your lead is Glammeow. There we go. I really wish there's a recording software for laptops because I really want to record on my laptop. Then OBS doesn't work. Really? OBS doesn't work? That's kind of wild. I've like basically only ever used OBS. I used Camtasia for a while too, but that was also like my editing software at the time, so you know, that kind of made the difference as well. I'm thinking that Glammeow should be pretty free, honestly. IMO, I feel the music may be a bit loud. Oh, really? How is it right now? I can turn it down a bit for sure. Let's do this. You're hitting that. Hopefully that's a bit better. No, I appreciate it. Thanks for bringing it up. Thank you, thank you. Oppie, what are you doing? You're just trying to provoke the bot. That's just what you do. Let's remove Rowlet from the box. And let's add Dartrix instead. OBS doesn't open on a Chromebook. You can only download it through doing this really hard process. Really? Damn. I'll be asking the real questions here. Why are you Kirby? That is the ultimate question that still plagues humanity to this day. Just bear with me, chat, while I update everyone's levels in my team here. I think this is the last one. I think I did Corfish, yeah. Alright, cool. I am Kirby. Broken Streamlabs is my job. My whole being is Kirby. Goddamn. Alright, let's see. So we got this Glammeow here. My thought is honestly Wooloo. Because Fluffy, you can already see how little it's doing. We just got access to Double Kick. And a Double Kick coming from an Adamant Wooloo is going to hit everyone really good except for Spoink. But even then, I can bring Tackle. And I can have... I want to keep Fluffy. Hold. I can bring Muscle Band. Right? So then even if Spoink comes out, like Spoink still got to deal with his Tackle. I mean, I probably just go into Nuzlocke for Spoink though. Let's be real here. I'm going to imagine that Struggle Bug just cooks you. No, you take it shockingly well. You are weak to Bug. And this is Stab. Damn, okay, Spoink. I didn't know your game. Bro, I wish I could be this good at Pokemon, but low-key I suck. Nah, dude, you got it. Music is better? Okay, happy to hear it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is that a mod icon I see? That is a mod icon. That is indeed a mod icon. You thought only Streamlabs is mod? This is the only exception. The only exception. Oh, you gotta keep up that Misty Terrain's up. I don't actually know what Misty Terrain does, but we'll find out. Alright, so Dustox isn't doing crazy here. I can go Modest Silver Powder, but I still have to deal with your Citrus Berries. That doesn't really help me at all. It's because you're plus SpDef nature and you actually have base 80 SpDef. I want to hit you physically. What if I went for... What if I went for the Guts Wing Attack? It's fine. I do like the Wooloo lead though. I think Wooloo is actually a very, very strong lead into these guys. So let's go ahead and start off with Wooloo for sure. Because the only thing that has like a clean answer to Wooloo is... Oh, it's because Dustox's part poison type. Damn you, Dustox. Wish you were a Beautifly. Let's put everyone back except for Wooloo, and we'll start there and just kind of see what Wooloo can't do and how we're going to answer it. I should try doing a Nuzlocke in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I think that's a great place to start. I don't want to provoke Kirby. Streamlabs the one I have a problem with. Me and Kirby go way back. Hey, yo. Alright, let's see. So I think I was going... How much does Double Kick do? Do I need to go Adamant Double Kick? Wish you were Beautifly. Don't say that. Poor Dustox. Fair enough. Fair enough. It was a little bit toxic. I can't lie. I could just go Adamant Nature. No. I could just probably go Muscle Band and get the KO. And then I could go plus Fizz Dap, so I can go like Bold. Sorry, Impish. Impish Nature to make me take less. And already getting kills. If you came in... No, I can stick with Impish as well. What if instead of Muscle Band, I went with Black Belt? No difference. Cool. Fire Fang does a decent amount, though, because of Fluffy. So I got to keep that in mind. Plus, she'll actually intimidate me when you come in. Which really lowers the damage here. Yeah, so we don't have any encounters until we get through this Grunt and then one more battle against our rival. So there's a couple more fights left yet. I like Wooloo as the lead. I don't mind just clicking double kick. It's pretty free here. If Mightyena comes in, you're going to guaranteed go for Fire Fang. Geodude seems like a solid switch in. Nice thing about Tailo is that it can outspeed. But you take too much damage, Tailo. You're just too frail right now. I do actually have Bulldoze now for you. That was kind of mean to Dustox. Yeah, maybe a little bit. All right, let's get you set up though. I want to be Impish Nature on you, so let's do that to start. Yep. And I just want to check you out here. Tackle, double kick, cool. And then I just want to give you, I'm thinking I'm giving you the Muscle Band. I'm thinking that's the vibe at least. Then I'm kind of looking at Fampy for the follow-up here with Soft Sand Bulldoze. It'll do really, really good to Mightyena. Gets speed drops too. So on the second hit, I'll be out speeding. And if I go Soft Sand, and if does Adamant matter here? Not really. I think we stick with Impish Nature. For the extra, like, what, 3%? I don't think it's worth it. I do like Fampy here, though. Just gonna kind of be spamming Sucker Punch. Also, when is the face reveal at 50 subs? Dude, when's my face reveal happening? That's a great question. Honestly, I don't know if you guys will ever get the Curse of Face reveal. I just don't know if I'm that comfortable. I think I just want to keep it secret. I just want to keep it secret. Rapid Spin's decent. Rock Tomb's pretty decent. Bless me. Whew. Sucker Punch is prio, so the speed stat really doesn't matter. Should I go grab my Switch and start a Nuzlocke? Actually, do it. Straight up. Straight up. You're a little bit problematic. You have Thunderfang too, right? 32 and 32, basically 33 and 32, so 65. Yeah, it's not really getting the kill. I don't like how much Sucker Punch does to me is my problem here. You're gonna go get it? Alright, you gotta go? Alright, I'll catch you later, Abby. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Struggle Bug from Dustox has good damage. Okay, I think this is what we do then. and I do outspeed. So we're gonna bring the Phanpy just the way it is. I think I do give you the soft sand and give you the bulldoze TM here. Never punished for not taking magnitude. We'll get rid of flail. Like I said, flail is something we can worry about later. And then I want to give silver powder to Dustox. If I have silver powder already, I guess I want it for spoink damage. So I'm gonna go modest nature as well. Yeah, I think this works pretty well. Plus we have Moonlight, and if he's just gonna spam Sucker Punch, I can go for Moonlight as well. Move Bulldoze up here. Do that. Alright, cool. I like these guys. I think these are really good. Phanpy carries early game Emerald Imperium. Yeah, I'm really feeling that. Phanpy is super strong here. Alright. Which starter are you picking? First gym is what? Bug? Go Fuecoco. Fuecoco is probably the best. You get really, really easy setup with Torch Song. It's really bulky. Ghost type for immunity. It's probably the best starter. Hey, thank you, Luigi. Yo, you have a great day yourself, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Spoink here. Let's see. How is Spoink? Who's my best Spadefmon? Shroomish taking Spoink hits pretty well. Talo? Not so much. Magby? Actually taking the Spoink hits like a champ? But no one takes him like the bro. But what can bro do back? I guess he has Water Pulse. Bro, how's your Water Pulse looking? Okay. Not great. Magby, what you have like feint attack and stuff. Can't Magby just cook this thing? Oh, Magby. Oh, Magby. You didn't have to do him that dirty, Magby. Oh, Magby. Oh, baby. All right, Magby, you're coming. Let's go, dog. Let's go. Magby's super nice here. Wait, should I do it on Violet for Ceruledge? Because Bitter Blade? Yeah, I like it. Fuecoco might be the best fire starter just in general. Oh, yeah, straight up, straight up. All the starters from Gen 9 are super, super strong. But because you don't get Moxie for Quaquaval, or you don't get Protean for Meowscarada, I think Fuecoco is the best like base game with Blaze. Let's go and do the black belt. Black glasses, sorry. Okay, feeling good about that. I'm kind of thinking I don't really need anything for Glameow because Wooloo just walls it. Having a backup for you wouldn't be bad, right? Because right now I'm looking at Dustox plus Phanpy just doing you in. I don't know if there's another combo of stuff I can bring. Loading it up. Ayo. Dartrix takes the Fire Fang pretty well, actually. Pluck and Razor Leaf. Pluck does the most. I don't really like Dartrix here. You still don't have a attacking move? No. It might just be Corphish, but Corphish isn't great here either because Thunderfang. But if I could always go like Wikiberry. Not Wikiberry. What is it? It's Wakanberry. Could always go Wakanberry. And Sucker Punch still has a role to possibly kill me though is the problem. And I'm not really doing enough. Corphish, can you tell me why you're poisoned? And I can't change it? Alright, let me refresh. Like Corphish, dog? Hello? Oh wait, you just rolled low back up? Okay. And you're healthy again? Okay, cool. Level cap is 20 though. Hold. Let me just do this. There we go. Okay. And I was looking at the Wakanberry. Yeah, you have a 0.4% chance to kill me. Like, and some Bubble Beams could be pretty useful. I think Wakanberry, Corphish is pretty decent here, honestly. And I think Poison Heal Shroomish is just always like really strong. Let's go and get the Wakanberry. Honestly, I'm kind of realizing that although like give you this. Although what you said is true, like Fampy is phenomenal early game, Poison Heal Shroomish is kind of nuts. Like honestly, Poison Heal Shroomish goes pretty nuts. Oh yeah, dude, I get it. Just leave me alone, okay? Can't you see that I'm trying to find a Poison Touch Nidoran? And that one had Rivalry. So did that one. Imagine finding this many bad Nidorans, dog. There we go. Where are you, though? Nidoran? You're all the way up here. Nidoran. Just be in a normal spot, dog. What? I'll just spam Stun Spore. Want a Poison Touch? Want to get that Poison Touch? A little bit of Poison Touch action. A little bit of Poison Touch. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Shroomish. You can do it. You can Poison Touch. I believe. Trust. Is my attack -6 yet? There we go. I'm actually just going to stay here. Because you get fully parried, I'll just Poison Heal back up to full. Don't gotta even use a potion. It's just that easy, chat. It's just that easy. Yeah, so I feel really good with that. We'll put Wooloo back up front. And I think we're prepared for the fight. I'm scared of it. I was like, nah, you're cooking. You're cooking. You got this. You got this. Let's go and switch back over here. And let's update the layouts. We no longer have Talo. We'll put Magby here. Shroomish is here again because Shroomish is cracked. You're now a Dustox. You're Wooloo. Fampy's here. Corphish is here. Okay, cool. That's the squad. That's the squad, chat. Let's pause the music. Let's get the game audio. And let's go cook this grunt. See, listen. Once you destroy this Nuzlocke area, you'll be itching to play like Radical Red, Emerald Imperium. Like, you'll be so pumped to just do more Nuzlockes on harder games. Fuecoco better be cracked even against the water gym. At that point, you should have access to other Pokemon that can help you against the water gym. Right? Fuecoco won't be your only mon. Alright, I think we're feeling pretty good here. I like it. I feel strong. Let's go cook. Fight me, you idiot. Alright, here we go. Boss battle number 2 of the day. Shatters. Lead Glameow. We'll lead Woo-Loss. Check the Woo-Loss. We just click double kick. You're gonna get the free fake out off. It literally does like -5 damage. Like, nice hit. You're gonna go for knockoff now. That's super chill. I didn't need the muscle band anyway. I still think it was worth bringing it because, like, I think there's a world where you just hard swap. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised you didn't just hard swap. We'll just double kick. I kind of want to copycat your knockoff, honestly, in case you swap. And just knock off whatever comes in. That would go insane. But I'm just going to click double click. You went facade anyway. We eat that. This will take down the Glameow now. They chose to just let Glameow go down, which I think was the right play. It's not great into our team. It's honestly kind of free. Only if Waco brother's doing a solo run. Nuzlocke, a solo lock. This point comes out here, which is kind of to be expected. What our dedicated point answer was just Magby, because Magby just eats everything from you. And we do so much damage. We actually have a chance to just Oko you. So we just go straight into Magby here. You're gonna go Psybeam. We should eat the Psybeam. Barring like super ultra mega crits, then we get to go Feint Attack. I'm gonna check Discord. I think it's Terramaster. Nice. Citrus Berry doesn't matter. What did you go for? Oh, Icy Wind. Oh, that's honestly fair. You're going for the speed control. You do outspeed me because of the Icy Wind, but you still don't do enough damage to me for it to matter. So I'm just gonna click Feint Attack again. We eat the Psybeam, like I said, and we can take him out. Looking into Torkoal for Solar Beam. Dude, Torkoal would go insane. You can also take advantage too of the raid dens, right? Which is super nice. Then we're gonna have Mighty Anna. I think Mighty Anna's like guaranteed to go for Sucker Punch here. I think anything kills me from this range except for Fire Fang. So you can't go Fire Fang. So if you're guaranteed not going Fire Fang, I can go Dustox. I think you're gonna go Sucker Punch for Prio. Maybe? I mean, I have my whole squad here. I can play this out. I can play this out. Like, I can go Donphan here, because Donphan is, like, super free, right? I can guarantee you're not going to go Fire Fang, and then I can go back into Dustox and just play it, like, fully safe. One Mon in area. Yes, that's what me and Terramaster have always done for Scarlet Violet, is 1 Mon per area. Your Sucker Punch could do a lot to me. I don't really need to bulldoze you for speed control, but it could be useful if for some reason something goes wrong with Dustox. Your bite, if you did go for the Sucker Punch, and even if you did crit the Sucker Punch, I still live it. So I'm gonna go for the free bulldoze here. It's pretty much free. You'll definitely want to go for Sucker Punch then after my bulldoze, because I'll outspeed you. And it should actually give me a free switch into Dustox here. And then Dustox outspeed and kills. And kills. Oh my goodness. There's a Sucker Punch. And here's the Struggle Bug. Sucker Punch is fine. We eat it. We take the crit. And you're cooked. Let's go, baby. Nice easy grunt battle. We're almost at the move relearner. All we have left now is a rival fight. And then we can do the move relearner. Let's go and Pokeball up. Let's go back to Rustboro City. Oh, yes, he gives me like a Great Ball or some garbage. Yeah, literal garbage. Oh, yes, and Devoncorp garbage. He's gonna make me go talk to the president. Hi, Steven Stone's your son. I know, I've heard about it. You're pretty cool. You're pretty awesome. Thank you for healing my Pokemon. Surely it matters. Thank you. Okay. We've been in here. We've explored through here. We know there's nothing in there. Now this clown wants to talk to me. What? Did I just say Wooloo was sniffing at me? Wooloo wasn't even there. it was just a blank tile. Crazy. Insane. 1 mon per province. Not per province. So you'll have South Province area 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So each area in that province, you get another encounter. And you'll see sometimes like it might switch from like province area 4 to like province area 4 like subsection, like super ultra mega tunnel or whatever it was called. I recommend checking out our blind randomizer Nuzlocke. You'll see from that how Terramaster and me did the encounters, how we took advantage of the secret or the Team Star bases too to get encounters there, even though Pokemon don't spawn in there. I don't need to do that. Alright, we're prepping for May now. Damage calc. Mute this. Play this. Turn it down in my headphones because it's always still loud in my headphones. And yeah, we just have to fix up the display for the vertical here. And that, oh, up one more. There we go. That'll make it look good for the vertical viewers. Then I'll get May's team up here for the horizontal viewers, and then we're cooking. So we're going to be going up against the Combuskin team because we started with a grass type. So Golbat. This Combuskin team? Nope. Let me just get Combuskin. Rustboro, yep. Alright, so this is the squad we got to go up against here. So we got this Golbat level 18, and we're going to go from here. Okay. Chat calc means calculator. Exactly. Doing some calcs, baby. Doing some calculator. Let me just... I guess so, yeah. Alright. Let's cook, baby. Okay, so lead Golbat. It honestly can't touch Vampy. I sure does decent damage. Not a lot, though. I kind of think Geodude makes the most sense. We do have, what's it called? Rock Tomb, that's it. Geodude with Rock Tomb? Hey, that is actually so good. And you do like nothing to me. And if you U-turn out, I mean, who's appreciating this Rock Tomb? Cubfu. No, that does add up. It does add up. They won't shut up. I already know which one I'm picking. Dude, Scarlet Violet is so bad for dialogue. It's actually ridiculous. What if I went Hardstone? Gives me like a small roll to kill. Helps me do good damage to Cubfu too, which I like. And Cubfu is guaranteed going to go for Rock Smash. I think Geodude's actually a really, really strong lead here. The Adamant Nature Geodude at that. For Cubfu, I'm kind of liking... I know you have Aerial Ace and Thunder Punch. Actually, you got some good coverage. You don't seem like you have anything for Slowpoke, though. Let's see how Slowpoke looks here. I'm just going to save this Geodude here. And let's see how Slowpoke looks into this Cubfu. Yeah, your Thunder Punch doesn't really do anything. My Confusion does a lot. And Rock Smash obviously does nothing. If I went just Modest Nature guarantees that I kill. I might want Oranberry on something else. Maybe. What if I went instead Bold Nature and I went Twisted Spoon? I like that. I think that's the play. Because then I just take hits a bit better and I can bring the Twisted Spoon. Give the Twisted Spoon to Bro. Let's give the Hard Stone to Geodude. Let's make Geodude Adamant. And and let's make bro bold. Okay. My King Fuecoco is now mine. Aha. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Okay. I think that's pretty free for both of those. Especially if I'm coming in on Rock Smash. Let's say he rolls the minus defense on Rock Smash. I still take T-Punch so well. Okay, I like it. What about you? What's my cleanest answer to you? How does Dustox do? Psybeam does a lot. Okay. You're just pure Psychic. What about Magby? Magby beat the last Psychic type. It's kind of also like a Slowbro or Slowpoke kind of vibe. I wish Togetic had... I did not buy Switch 2. No, they're hard sold out. I'm a little bit broke. You get the vibe. We take the Rock Smash, fine. I could definitely kill you in the Crackback. How about Shroomish though? Shroomish with the Poison Heal again? Maybe. I'm actually not doing a lot to you though. Hattrem is a little bit problematic. I know that Togetic can take it, but Togetic can't do anything back. Faint attack's not enough from you. Okay, Dartrix is it. And I do actually have Sucker Punch too. You have Life Dew, T-Wave. How much does Razor Leaf do? It's okay. What if I went Adamant Nature and I went Muscle Band? Okay, that's not bad. I kind of like I don't want to go Muscle Band though. I know I want to go Cherry Berry. If I'm not getting these free kills anyway, I might as well go plus Spadef too. Let's go plus Spadef Nature. Minus Special Attack. Let's go Careful. Let's go Careful Nature Dartrix here. Nice Careful Nature. And let's give him the Cherry Berry to dodge the Paralysis. You're good, you're good, you're good. Razor Leaf, Sucker Punch is super good. And I can always go for Pluck too. How much does Pluck do to a Combuskin? And do I outspeed Combuskin? Pluck does a lot. Your Flame Charge actually doesn't do a lot to me. And I can eat your Citrus Berry with Pluck. I'm pretty sure. It does, yeah. That's kind of cracked. What am I naming Fuecoco? Nickname for Fuecoco? I mean, he's a singer. Is there like an artist that you like? I feel like that kind of fits the vibe, right? Combuskin answers. Can Tailo answer Combuskin? Tailo, you just let me down, dog. Corphish probably can though, right? No? Okay. It's probably just Vampy then. Yeah, it's definitely just Vampy. After the speed drop, Vampy can outspeed too. Yeah, alright, Vampy just cooks you. If I have to hard swap in... Impish Nature is what I'm thinking. And then just go Soft Sand. Not the Cherry Berry. We'll go Soft Sand on Vampy. That pretty well gives us like a super solid answer to everything. Shroomish actually isn't that great for this one. I think Tailow's a really good revenge killer if we need to do that. So I think bringing Taillow in the back makes a lot of sense. And I think Magby with Muscle Band has some value as well. Oh, actually, no, I kind of like Prio with Corphish. Does Prio Corphish make more sense here? Because Corphish does have some opportunities to come in and take hits and, like, very much so live. And if he goes for Aqua Jet and he's, like, Adamant Nature, Mystic Water, like, he's kind of hitting like a truck. I think we go Corphish instead of Magby. I think that Mystic Water, that Adamant Mystic Water, Aqua Jet can be super useful. Let's do this. Make you Adamant Nature. How's it going, Dull Investigator? Welcome to the stream. Yo, man, we got a Pokemon named after you. I think we named Dustox after you, brother. Yeah, we got Dull, the Dustox. Welcome, though. Nice to see you, man. That's your favorite music artist? Easy. See, it's just that easy, man. I'm gonna go Sharpbeak for you, and I'm gonna go and get you Poison from a Nidoran. Shout out to Nidoran. Honestly, Nidoran's been just cooking for me. Alright, let's Dex Nav. Find the Nidoran. Poison Touch, perfect. Alright, Nidoran. Come on. Poison me. Poison me. Poison me, please. Please. Go sit back. Wait for the poison. So, Chad, how's your day going? How's your weekend been? You've been doing good. You've been popping. As soon as this battle's done, I think we're probably going to clue up here for today. I just got to quickly check something out for work, too. And rather than do, like, the gap in between, this will bring us, like, a nice, happy 2-hour point. We got some more banger content coming tomorrow, too. So I think we'll be chilling. All right, run away. Use a potion. And let's just put you down here. Okay. This should be the squad. Jolly. I think do you need Jolly or can you just go Adamant? 45. 31. You're only hitting 36. You're hitting 28. You're hitting 46. So I do want to go Jolly. I don't really need it. I can go Adamant actually, I think. I can go Adamant Sharpbeak. I like that. I like that just a tiny, tiny bit more. Because I have just such a clean answer to the Golbat that I don't really need to worry about it. I'm more of a Dustox and a Beautifly for sure. Ayo, okay, I respect it. Let's go ahead and give the Sharpbeak. That's what it's called. Should be up here. All right, there we go. We got the squad. The game said I'm inexperienced in battle and I beat Pokerogue without getting hit. Dude, you beat Pokerogue without getting hit and yet you're concerned about a Scarlet Violet Nuzlocke? Hello? Alright, this squad looks good to me. Cyan Moonfile corrupted. Time to start another Emerald Imperium attempt. Oh no. Dude, nothing worse than a corrupt file, honestly. Thankfully, haven't had any concerns with that. But with that in mind, let me do a little safety save. And let's swap on over to this. And let's set up our team. And then let's do our fight. We have Geodude, no Magby. We don't have Shroomish for Wunsch. For Wunsch, of course. Yep. I said that very well. We don't have Dustox either. We have Slowpoke. We don't have Wooloo. We have Tailo. Alright, that's a squad. I like it. I think it's a solid squad. Let's go cook. May. Let's go, baby. It's time. I use Urshifu Multi-Strike. I one-shot everything? I mean, fair enough. Okay. If it's Urshifu, I think I get it. Alright, here we go. Big battle. Big time. Let's go cook. Oh, wait, can we just dodge her? No. She's too good for me, chat. She's too good. She catches me on the way out. She knows I'm trying to run. Doesn't let me get away. It's just the worst. Oh, if I spam B? See, look, she says too bad. You can't even say no. Do you know in base game you can literally tell your rival no in Rustboro City and they just won't fight you? Like, what? Alright, Rock Tomb. There's the U-turn. We kind of all knew the U-turn was coming. There's no way Golbat stays in here. U-turn is its strongest move into me. You went Combuskin. I don't outspeed you, actually. I actually do not outspeed you at -1. That's kind of crazy. You're definitely going to go double kick, though. I could honestly go Dartrix here. Then eat your Citrus Berry. Because I'm going to take double kick like it's nothing. Yeah, let's go Dartrix. I kind of like Dartrix here, actually. Play Cookie Clicker next stream? I don't know if that's going to happen, dog. I got to be real. Gotta be real with you. As you see, that did literally nothing. I'm just gonna go Pluck. It's literally free. Take out the Combuskin. Eat the Citrus Berry. Dartrix just stays at full HP. And Combuskin's gone. Which is the ace. So that feels pretty good. Golbat? Golbat does come back out. We just get to swap straight back into Geodude here every single time. It's absolutely free. Yo, how's it going, Snorlax fan? Welcome to the stream. If this is your first stream, welcome to Blind Zombie Games and welcome to the Distortion World. Nice to have you, man. That poison is really toxic. Just wanted to say that. Rock Tomb. You stayed in one for bite. Really? There's a roll that this kills you. We didn't get it, though. I'm not going to outspeed you at the speed drop. And sitting at 15 HP is not a safe amount of HP. I actually will die to poison. At this point, though, I think I just go into Mr. Krabs. I can never be crit, and I can Aqua Jet and take you out. I don't need Mr. Krabs for anything else, so I think that's super safe. I'm cooking? Dude, I'm cooking? What are we cooking for supper tonight? Well, it goes for the U-turn. Okay. So, Cubfu does come out here. Cubfu is guaranteed going to go for Thunder Punch into me. I can make a pretty safe play into Donphan here on the Thunder Punch. It's not a Donphan, though. It's a Phanpy, but still. Very safe. And Bulldoze should just do really good damage to you, plus drop your speed stat. Rock Smash is fine, barring defense drops. Defense drop is not ideal. I think defense drop puts us in crit range. Speed drop is nice, though. Dude, I'm cooking a Cubfu? I know, that's kind of cruel. That's kind of messed up. You're right, you're right. Dartrix should be able to come in here for free, though, on the Rock Smash now. Yep. I guaranteed outspeed you because of the Bulldoze. I'm thinking that Pluck will just kill you as well. Let's go Pluck. Even if you swap, I don't think you can swap here. Yeah, Pluck takes you out. Absolutely destroyed. We just cooked Cubfu. Had Cubfu for supper. Tasted delicious. Going back to Golbat. I don't think I have Prio on this guy. I do. I have Sucker Punch. See ya later, Golbat. Got him fucking cooked. Dude, we're having Golbat and Cubfu. Why does she have a Cubfu in general? Oh, because she's gonna have Urshifu later on. That's all. You know, just she's just built different, chat. How much does Ominous Wind do? Hold up. I think I'm adamant though. Doesn't do quite enough. I think we should go for the Stab Razor Leaf. High crit chance too. We cannot be paired. I kind of want to just Sucker Punch you though. I'm gonna click Sucker Punch. Yeah, let's go. He's gonna straight for the side beam. We actually just eat this. And you're 100% in range of everything. Let's go Ominous Wind for the flex. Dude, look at that flex. That Ominous Wind flex. And that's it. Let's go. Clean boss battle. Single stripe? I think it could be either one depending on what team she has. So I don't know if the Combuskin team ends up with single strike or rapid strike. I'm going to assume rapid because it's a water type. So it kind of fits like her team a little bit more. But yeah. Level cap increases to 25. That takes care of May. We now get access to the move relearner. We're going to get access to a few more encounters. Actually, if Abby is here, we will do some encounters. And by some, I mean like literally one. Because if I'm remembering correctly, the next boss battle is... It is Brawly. So we're not going to have to worry about anything until Brawly. So I can just continue along. So we'll grab some encounters. Oh, I gotta go get cut, actually. Let me go grab HM cut. Come on. Maybe in here? Are you the cut guy? Yeah, there we go. Is Abby still here? Is Abby still here for the encounter? Oh yeah, stopping tantrum. Actually, I should probably go. I do have to do that thing for work. So I don't see Abby anyway. So we'll save it. We'll save it for Friday next week. Back with some more Emerald Imperium. And I'll be here tomorrow with Terra Master to cook again. But that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for popping out to the stream. Appreciate the support.